Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. How are y'all doing today? Yesterday, I want to thank you all for the emails that you sent in regards to you are what you eat. Let's get right into today's topic. Don't stay in the dark place too long. Sometime you get in a space and there's nothing but darkness. Y'all, darkness and light cannot coincide at the same time. You can heal, but you must put forth some effort. Don't stay in a dark place. You can come through it. You'll get through it. Things will work out. No amount of alcohol or other substances or other vices that you may use, it will never cure some of the hurt that you have gone through, some of the pain you've encountered, your depression, your loneliness, your grief. No matter what you're struggling with, staying in a dark place and using different things to medicate yourself, it's not going to change the fact. It's not going to change your current situation. See, you got to understand, a lot of people have some deep rooted things, and it's deep pain. It's things that they've never healed from. You may have some things going on that you have never healed from, you've never journaled about, you've never gotten therapy for, and it's so embedded in you until sometime you imagine and lead your life as if you another person, or just kind of like check out mentally from things. But you know what? And you go to that dark place and you stay in that dark place too long. Now, I will admit there are times we all go through things, but the key word there is through. You got to go through it and get through it. You can't stay stuck in that dark place. There comes a time when you have to accept some of the things go on in your life that you just simply you can't change. You got to accept that you may never get the closure you're looking for. You have to accept things as they are. Now, that is not to minimize or tell you that your hurt or your trauma is not valid. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is you have to acknowledge and accept the fact that I went through this, or I am in this and I'm stuck right now, but I have got to figure out a way to manage this hurt, manage this grief, manage my anger in order for me to move from this stuck place so I can begin to live again. Because when you are in a dark place, you're no longer living. You just exist from day to day and you're going through the motions. See, when you are willing, I'm going to say something that's powerful right now. When you are willing to feel it, you can begin to heal it. Oh, that was a word for somebody. See, a lot of people say, I don't want to feel it no more. I don't want to think about it no more. I just can't. It's too painful. But sometime when you allow yourself to feel it and really have that breakdown moment, that crying, that ugly cry moment, even if you're screaming and letting it out, you just do not realize the weight that will lift off of you, the burdens that you're carrying, the secrets that you're carrying, the shame, the blame, the guilt. All of that stuff puts you in a dark place. Grief can get you in a dark place, and if you stay there too long, life just gonna pass you by. And I don't know about you, but me having experienced losing parents, losing grandparents, losing aunts, uncles, losing very close friends, I know for a fact, sure, they would want me to miss them. They would want me to have my cry, my grief, but they would not want me to just shut off living. They wouldn't want that for me. They would want me to live until I transition and meet them again one day. But you understand that it's okay to have your moments, but don't stay there. You've got to pull yourself out of that dark place because that's a danger zone. I spoke about that last week. Be careful of getting in danger zones and getting in a dark place. That's a dangerous place to be. Understand this. God will heal that hurt. God can turn any situation around. God can turn a situation that was traumatic, that was horrible, and he can turn that into a testimony for you to be able to stand and give somebody a testimony or share with somebody your experience, and you don't even realize how you just may help somebody. Sometime if you move yourself out the dark place and start helping other people, witnessing to other people, comforting other people, nurturing other people, you will be surprised how you begin to get a breakthrough doing that. Good things going to come to you, and you can have a good quality of life. Now, that's not saying you're going to be free from disappointment. You won't have ups and downs. It simply means you getting back up. You got to get back up. And I need about 40 people watching today to purpose in your spirit and say, you know what, Pastor KZ, I gotta get back up. This word is for me today. I've got to get back up. I've been in a dark place way too long, and I got to get back up. You know, I heard one of my mentors, shout out to Lisa Nichols. I heard her say the reason people don't become who they are supposed to be is because they're too attached to who they are right now. That's powerful. Let me put my spin on that. Let me just put it on there for you. It means that perhaps you are too attached to your past. You are too attached to the things that hurt you, the things that disappointed you, the things that traumatized you. You are so attached to that you're no longer living. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. It's like you haven't gotten through it, and you're missing very precious moments because you're in that dark place. I understand there's some things go on in life that break your spirit. But the book of Proverbs talks about there's nothing worse than a person who has a broken spirit. What I'm telling you today is don't allow life, don't allow things from your past, don't allow your toxic family situation, your dysfunctional family, your generational dysfunction. Do not allow that to keep you in a dark place. You don't have to keep generational curses going. At some point, somebody got to say, we got to break this. And that could be you. You may be tired of this darkness, and you decide today and say, I'm coming out of this. I can't do this anymore. And start to live. Get some joy in your life, because we know the joy of the Lord, that is your strength. Some of you walking around weak and don't have no strength because you don't have any joy, because you have set up camp in that dark place. Come on out from that dark place. Y'all, at the end of the day, it's all about finding balance, getting yourself focused, and everything, no matter what, you got to prioritize and protect your peace. Y'all, thank you for watching. Please comment at the end of the video, like and share, hit the thumbs up button, and you know what? Subscribe and follow me. It's free. I'd like to see you again. Don't miss tomorrow's midweek word. Have a wonderful day.